Hello, Gemini. Welcome to the Goddess channel, my lovies. Let's get subscribed so you guys can get to the free 4-card pick-a-choose. Remember, if you have any readings you want, use the email below. I see the 3 of diamonds, Gemini. Collaborations, are you doing them? Or what? I wonder if it's the one or not. Let's go, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, June. 2019. Are you guys ready for 2020 yet? Goodness, Gemini. Here we are. Jack of Clubs, Gemini. Is it reverse? No. So, oh, Gemini, looking for love, Lord Jesus. Do they love me? Do they love me? Do you love them, Gemini? Let's cut to the chase. Do you want to work with them? Cut to the chase. It's like both of you guys need to build something. 8 of Diamonds, right? Collaborate, build something. But could be kidding yourself, Gemini. Depends on the person who you're talking about. Go to their sign and see what's going on. Jesus. It's about your happy ending. I see that you're going back into this storm. Maybe a passionate opportunity that you're not so passionate about, but you want this happy ending. You see a happy ending, but it's not the one, looks like. You're not passionate about it. Even if you turn it around, you want to look for love, but man, I don't see a happy ending. That's the joke. So, to me, it's more working with what you have to get what you want. And that never stops until you understand. It's like always working with it. What came out first? Tricky, tricky. I see a Queen of Spades. You have to think about this. Go within, work with it, your passions, how you really want to grow. Because you need some balance. And I see a win. But this storm and you having to think about it is the important part. It's all how you want to work in it. What are you doing now? What do you want to do later? One thing about it could be a air sign on air sign situation. It could be an air sign on earth sign situation. It's a win. Maybe some justice will come for you guys. You can dead it. I said a lot of hint cards, but I can't get no diamonds in here. It's a balance. You don't have the situation is coming up. Just to let you clear the air. You're looking for love, but you're not passionate about it. So in a situation, do something different. It's this queen that's coming in. I see you leaving yourself out there in the cold, Gemini. For some of you, I think a turnaround to come. Here it is. A lot of things are being cut off. That's the same card. And you're moving away from the people, places, and things that don't deserve you. You don't deserve it either. I promise you. Same card. Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords, air energy, hope, healing. A lot of you may have it, and it will come through. 7 of Diamonds. The Star. So let's keep the faith. Understand that yeah, you want this situation to, you hoping for everything in this situation to be what you wanted, but I don't see no passion there. It could still be a happy ending. You just have to balance the win. You know what you're going for. Just that's what you're supposed to be doing, and walking away from what you're not supposed to be doing, what you don't feel like doing. In other words, so it's like keep it moving, but you have this Jack of Clubs, which is either hindering you or that's the other person, because you still have 2 queens. Okay, I see not a happy ending. Okay, you want to celebrate, but there's probably nothing to be celebrating about in this situation. Solid foundation, stability, celebration. It's not a solid foundation. It's probably not going to bring you stability. You have the Jack energy, which is forcing you to work through this with this person. If you're not 100% satisfied, do that and keep moving, because evidently you want to do that. You have to work through it until it's finished. Once you're finished with that, you have, you go from the Jack to the Queen, hopefully, right? Let's keep going forward. But I see right now, you have to move away from this because it's not so beautiful. Okay. 9 of Diamonds, 3 of Swords, Spades. Nine of Diamonds, the Hermit, sacrifice without regret, self-care. Let's go. Take that hermit mode, sacrifice without regret. What's the worst that you could do? That's what you have to think about. Sit there. Don't say nothing about sitting. Say moving. 8 of Cups. Unfortunately, we have to go because I need better. That's kind of what that says. If it follows you, it gets better also. But as long as you're moving. 3 of Spades. Moving beyond sorrow. Understanding one's own feelings. Let me see. It's reversed. So you still sitting in sorrow, although you moving and looking back and sitting and not understanding why you have to move. Probably one's own feelings. Do you understand yours, Gemini? It's important to understand your feelings, know what you want. And yeah, we can't always get what we want because of certain reasons, but you can always do things you want. Like, it's some things that are like me. I want to do this, I'm doing it. Some other places I wanted to do, I couldn't do it, but I do this and I'm satisfied. Go do something that satisfies you. I see no passion, but hey. If we were not looking for love, we just would be passionate about the situation and probably see that it's not much of an ending because you're not looking for love. So as you drop the ball on that, you drop the win, because as in humanity, sometimes if we drop the focus on what we really want, we drop everything. But what you have to do is focus on this and that. Like, you can't just go in for love. This is what this was all about. Does the other person love me enough to even work within the situation? So, regardless if they loved you or not, it was still a win. Because you don't have to have a win with love. Although, the more love there, the more the win. It's not in love all the time, but hey, as you lose, you're going to look back and be like, but it could have been a win probably. I always could have, would have, should have. The point is, now you have no self-sacrifice to even go through. It's nothing that was even obtained. The hermit, sacrifice without regret, self-care. I guess you'll have to see how things turn out for you, right? But I think you'll have more understanding, especially once you're stuck looking back. Because right now you're asked to move. Right now. And other hints, I guess once you didn't move on it, somehow you'll be stuck looking back, and you'll understand your feelings, their feelings, and still be passionate about it. That's the thing. But just know that it's nothing there. No, you know, ball. You're not even looking for love no more. Because even at that time, you'll realize it's not about that, right? That independent card coming up, that self-sacrifice, okay? Anyhow, stop kidding yourself on how you want to work through things. Move out of this storm. You and that person. Do what you have to do. Not thinking so logically, though, because you'll never cut it off ever in life. That's what the Queen said. And you'll have a beautiful, beautiful celebration ending. Stability. Yes, there's a lot of stability there. Let me see. I mean, I just even see the reverse side being great also, right? Solid foundation, stability, celebration, 4 of clubs, upright. Because right now it's upside down because it's like you're not doing what you want to do because of what you want to think about, which is love. The other person probably not even thinking about love, but you're passionate enough for them, but not enough to even go in for the balance and the win, okay? So know what you want. This is what that situation is about. All you got to do is, let me get these angel cards. If you want to turn around on this, it looks like that's what you want. But I see the Jack. That's why I'm like, oh, is that why it's ugly? The Queen is sitting pretty, coming out twice. So is your other air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Jack of Clubs could be counterpart. Also, take in consideration, it could be the position you're in right now. Because it's more than one queen. Spiritual awakening. All day, every day. I try my best to get through this one, Gemini. Abuse. Don't abuse it. Ooh. That's what I feel like is a turnaround. I mean, I'm not a negative person. I read cards professionally. And I like to think of the good. Everyone wants the good. Yeah, it may be bad, but everyone wants the good. Here we are. It's a turnaround. All you have to do is step out of this Jack comfort zone because you have to work through it, whether it's a person or you being it yourself. So by the time you get through it later on today or tomorrow or the next day, it may take time. It's work that needs to be done. Don't abuse it. Even going into it, the sun will shine. That spiritual awakening. It's a knockout for it. Bow. Don't abuse it because then it's some more karma. Okay, I love you, my Gemini. Go get your happy ending. It's here. The foundation, the happy ending. Hit me for a personal. Love you, babies. Have a great one, Gemini. Use the email below. Make sure you subscribe so you can get the free 4-card Pikachu's. Thank you guys so much for your donations and purchases. Have a great one. I love you. See you next month, Gemini. Go get it.